Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power, man. Life's good, baby. Life's good. I have to be quiet. It's not even 5 o'clock yet, and my beautiful wife and my gorgeous daughter are not even awake yet. Okay, so we got to keep this on the shh. Anyway, uh, everybody that is a vegan, anybody that's a vegan, forget a raw vegan, man. Anybody that's a vegan gets this one question 1,000 times. Guys, if I had a nickel for every time I was asked this question, and you know what it is, where do you get your protein? Guys, okay, let's go a real quick version of what's going on here, okay? 8-10 minutes, I could write a doctoral dissertation on this, okay? 8-10 minutes, we'll gloss over a lot, all right? But anyway, protein is one of 3 macronutrients: carbs, protein, fat. Okay? Anybody that knows anything about anything knows that every single cell in the body is made up predominantly of glucose, which is a fancy word for sugar. There is only one way and one way only to get glucose in the body, and that is with carbohydrates. Now remember, every single cell of the trillions of cells in the body is made up of glucose / carbohydrates. You are on a diet that severely depletes your carbohydrate full tank, you're in trouble. You have no energy. Okay? How many times at my daughter's swim meets or something, the parents are giving their kids cheese sticks for energy. Protein has nothing to do with energy. Carbs are your energy. Protein builds muscle mass. You need protein to live. If you have no protein, you will die. Okay? Now, this carb-phobic protein society that we live in is sick. Not only is it sick, guys, it is misinformed. And the guys on the high-protein diets, high-fat, high-protein diets, are sick. Literally. They are depleting their brain of glucose. That's another thing. The brain runs on one thing and one thing only, and that's glucose. You severely cut down your glucose carbs, you are ruining your brain. Your high protein guys are brain depleted. Case closed. That's just a fact. Okay? Now again, what I'm giving you is science here. It's not my cockamamie idea that I made up after my, no. This is science, documented science. Okay? Now, protein is made up of 20 amino acids. All right? I'll do the math for you, but 20 amino acids, 12 of those amino acids are produced in the body. Doesn't matter if you're vegan, doesn't matter if you're paleo, they are produced in the body. That leaves 8. 8 amino acids that you have to get somewhere else. And there's only one other place to get it, and that is from your food. There are 8 essential, literally, that's the name in any textbook, 8 essential amino acids that you get in the food. All right? Every single one of them, those 8 essentials, is plentiful in fruits and veggies. Plentiful. You eat fruits and veggies and you are getting your 8 amino acids, essential amino acids, and that is where you should get your protein. You don't need complex, complete protein. You need amino acids. Now let me tell you, when everybody eats their meat or their fish, let's say salmon, it's full of protein, right? Or steak, it's full of protein. Well, here it is. What's this called is a complete protein. Doesn't come to you in an amino acid. So you eat the steak. The body takes up to 72 hours to digest that piece of rotting, decaying flesh. Okay? Then, when it is digested, then you still haven't gotten your protein yet. It has to synthesize it down to get the protein, and it breaks down the complete protein to amino acids. When I drink a liter of apple juice, I'm getting the amino acids, boom, immediately synthesized. There's barely any digestion if you call juice digestion. It goes right into the bloodstream, amino acids. I'm getting more protein via my amino acids than those paleo clowns are getting steak. You don't need complete protein. You need amino acids. That, guys, is a fact. That is the last word on protein. Will a piece of steak give you those amino acids? Yes, because it is a complete protein, but it has to be digested and then synthesized into the blood. When you eat your apple, when you eat your salad, when you drink your juice, you are completely cutting out that middleman, and you are flooding your body with those 8 essential. I can list them off for you. It doesn't matter. 8 lycopene, blah, blah, blah. Okay? 8 essential amino acids. That is what you need. All these people that are saying, where do you get your protein, do not know what they're talking about. If they knew what they were talking about, they'd say, gee, Ralph, where are you getting your amino acids? That is the question. All right? Guys, amino acids, fruits and vegetables. Now, I'm going to leave you with 2 questions that sort of exemplify the whole thing that I'm talking about. Okay? Now, what food do you think has more protein? Steak, a dead, rotting piece of animal flesh, or kale? Do your homework, paleo guys. There is more protein in kale than there is spinach in Hamburg. Interesting, isn't it? Okay? One last thing, give you something to think about. And then I'm going to go shave. One last thing to think about. Okay, protein. Got to get your protein. I'm eating steak 7 times a week to get my protein because I'm a bodybuilder. Okay, where do you think that cow gets the protein? Is the cow eating meat for protein? No, guys. The cow is eating grass and grains. That's where the protein is, you morons. Guys, you have to get educated. And this is a big one with me. I tell you, vegans get this 24/7. Where do you get your protein? Well, I don't know, but I get my amino acids here. Fruits, veggies, and their juices. You're covered. And you don't have to eat all that fat and cholesterol and protein in the meat, dairy, fish to get to it. Guys, bowel transit time is hugely important to not only your weight, but your health. You put something in your mouth, it should be out in the toilet no more than 24 hours. You put a banana in your mouth, it's in the toilet in 6 to 8 hours. That is what you want, okay? And this garbage that is not your species-specific diet, i.e. meat, dairy, fish, takes 72 hours just to digest. Forget how long you have to wait to get the actual protein. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Anyway, guys, eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff, true power. And make sure to get your amino acids. Love you all.